Spoilers and offensive content to come.
This is Keijo, episode 4.
Indeed. And we are Carlos and Dave Anime Rave, the best anime review show on the internet.
Let's butt right in and get moving.
Let's butt right into this review. What's a good pun we can do with review? Let's butt right into this ass view.
No.
You're right.
You lost it.
I flew way too close to the sun. I'm sorry.
Little did the people know, I threw you.
You giant swung me into the sun. Well, don't worry. I will absorb that energy, and I will unleash a gamma ray burst directly into your eyeball.
Arr!
I don't understand.
Greetings, folks. Carlos here. I understand now. I was editing this, and I got it. God help me. I got the joke.
Wasn't her solution to pull up her swimsuit?
Yes, so that there's less air friction or something really stupid.
Sure, whatever. Just whatever. We've got is it the butt vacuum cannon, or is it the vacuum butt cannon?
Vacuum butt cannon.
Okay.
Shinku Rekets or whatever.
So,
I just like to call it Shinku butt cannon.
Oh, this show's so ridiculous, but yet so fun. Carlos.
Yeah.
She just extended hair flaps.
Yeah, that's right. It's to reduce wind resistance.
No, it's to make her more aerodynamic.
Yes, in anime, the more ridiculous your shape, the more aerodynamic you are.
I just love how it makes her look like a fucking fox. Or cat ears, whatever.
Come on, Miata, you got this. Use that multiple butt hike your swimsuit move. Jesus Christ.
I can't believe we're saying this.
Didn't I call it last time? Mm-hmm. Didn't I call they were going to clash asses and butt gatling?
This can't even be called parrying. This is just...
I like to think Honda's a fan of this, and that he watches it, but it's completely purely for the sport. Like, there's no perversion in it. There's no... It's not dirty at all. He's just admiring the form. I love how it had an activation sound effect. W activation.
It not just had an activation sound effect, it had a call out.
Can I call this the camel toe attack? Like, because I'm not sure I can put this up on YouTube now. I'm joking, of course, but still. You're telling me that one move of that thin little strip of fabric was the only thing keeping Miyata from being able to dulcim her opponent. She is teleporting. The light is bouncing off people's faces. This is powers. Like, she's like, shit, if I just ride up my swimsuit, I can teleport? I love this show.
Okay, I think we need to work on the definition of wedgie versus whatever the fuck that was.
It was W acceleration, Dave. This was no ordinary wedgie, Dave. This was a technique.
Oh my god.
It cost ability points to do.
I don't believe we're doing this.
It's probably her limit break.
Level 1 limit break.
Level 1 limit break.
Oh, that's not fair. I mean, it might be random, but that's not fair. Little girl, humongous girls.
Jeez, Dave, you know. All I'm saying is that you gotta look a little past the skin. We just saw Miyata with W acceleration basically turn into Sonic the Hedgehog. You don't know what's gonna happen here.
I don't know anymore. I can't even guess. What do you think? Second by default? That's not so bad.
Well, I mean, still though, one cannot merely face the ASS of Vajra without attempting to overcome it. Such is the nature of the Ass of Vajra.
Want to say it a few more times?
Ass of Vajra. Vajras.
Oh my god.
What the fuck are we doing, Dave?
Only now you're asking this.
I believe I've asked this several times.
So her move is absorption?
Does she have a jello butt? You know, when you think about Carlos, you are not thinking about this. Let's continue. Now, I'm actually a little disappointed by this because, oh god help me. So far, Keijo has remained rooted in some garbage semblance of science, right? And as we all know, hypnotism is bullshit. So, the whole pendulum thing paralyzing someone, that's horsecock. And I can't believe I just said that in a show where she scanned people's attributes by touching their butt.
There you go.
Yeah. So, Miyata won her match, so did the redhead, whose name I don't remember. Alba lost because of titty hypnosis. And next episode we will see Nozomi face an elite who is giving her nightmares about being chased by an ass. I would expect no less of Keijo.
Yeah.
Dave, what has been your favorite named technique?
What's yours? I'm just having to think about this.
Earlier we were talking about how in Capcom Fighters, custom combo options tend to be better than the rest. And in one case I brought up Yun in Third Strike, how when you pick Yun, you pick Ganajin, the custom combo option, because there's no point picking the other two. Ganajin's the best thing ever made. W activation reminds me of Ganajin. So I approve of W activation.
I still like vacuum butt cannon myself.
We do know that some of these techniques are pretty harmful for their user. W activation left Miyata rather tense. She only had 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
And we'll see if Nozomi has improved at all. Maybe the suit she's wearing now can armor her a little bit. It does look pretty beefy.
Well, we'll see next episode. I'm trying not to think too hard on this show.
Whatever worries you, Dave. You know, like whatever the fuck would thinking about this show be wrong? You know, like oh god.
AnimeRave.xyz is where you can find us watching more of this.
Yes.
And other good shows from this season.
Yes, like Yuri on Ice and Flip Flappers and
Izetta the Last Witch.
Izetta
How
the
can
Last
you
Witch.
not remember that one?
No, I get it's just it's actually Izetta, but I kind of want to say Izetta, but then I forget in my brain. Yeah.
Tune in next time.
W activation.